Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I'd do a video after a lot of people are asking on what my seizures feel like. So I thought I'd do a video on it, and this is based on my experience on what it's like for me, so it doesn't cover everybody's seizures because they're all different. So yeah, let's get to it. So what are my seizures like? So before my seizure happens, usually I get super anxious, super scared, which usually sometimes mum has to tell me just to calm down and let it come. I get confused, really confused, and also sometimes I like kind of go into my own little bubble. It's like everything gets muffled. The best way to describe it is if you were at a swimming bath, a really busy swimming pool, and you put your head under the water, you can still hear everything that goes off, but you're not really connected to it. And that's sort of how it feels for me sometimes. Like I'm there, but I'm also sort of not. Secondly, physically, I start twitching, and you can tell. It's not like just a shake. Sometimes it's really violent twitching, so you can tell it from a mile off. And sometimes I know that it's happening, and I'm just like trying to ignore it. I'm like, it's not coming, it's not. But it always does. Then also I get heat changes, so sometimes I go really cold or really hot, so it's rather a case of getting the electric blanket out or just taking a jumper off and taking a blanket off kind of thing. Then while I'm having my seizure, I am unconscious. I kind of feel like I am lucky to have unconscious ones, because I don't think, well, I've never had them, so I can't comment on it, but I don't think I would like being awake whilst having a seizure. It must be horrendously scary, but I've never had it, so I wouldn't know. Then after my seizure, I usually, the first thing that hurts is my mouth, because I do bite the inside of my cheek and sometimes my tongue, and it is really painful. Then I get my muscles are always so sore. It's as if I've ran a marathon. And my arms are quite heavy. Sometimes it's really hard to move my arms. I also, well, it happens kind of on a scale. So if at the bottom of the scale, it would be that I'm just really tired, muscle soreness and headache. Then we go to like the medium sort of seizures, where they're like, I'm really disorientated, I've woke up and I don't know where I am, and I don't know what's happening, and I'm just talking rubbish. And then it's the end of the scale where things are really bad. For example, like I can't move, I can't talk, and it takes quite a while to recover from them. So my first actual seizure was a really bad one that they thought I'd had a stroke, because I was that kind of paralysed. It's only a temporary thing, but it is ridiculously scary, because coming around from a seizure is scary enough, never mind not being able to communicate or being able to move or anything like that is really scary. And sometimes you want things or you need things, but you can't communicate for how you want them or need them. So it's really not nice. And also I kind of get my right side of my face drops, so my eye sometimes closes or shuts. It's kind of like a droop on one side. And that goes on for sometimes a couple of days. I also, this hand kind of curls up and it doesn't work. Sometimes it's only half an hour, sometimes it's for a couple of days. It really depends on how bad the seizure was. But it's really annoying, because you don't realise how much you use your hands until it's not working. So I can't do basic things with that after that happens, so that's ridiculously annoying. Also, well, basically any seizure I have, I wake up with a horrendous headache. It's seriously bad. And if you ask anyone, I'm sure everybody would say the same about that with their seizure. Headaches are horrendous after, and tiredness. But yeah, that's about it with my seizures. That's before and after. I don't really think I've missed anything out, but if there's any questions you've got, put them in the comments below and I'll answer them. I will also put my Instagram, my Secret World of Seizure Instagram below, which I put frequent updates on, and daily stories. So don't forget to follow that. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.